How's it feel to sign that letter of intent and make it official? You're a Wildcat now.
It felt really good. Something that's been a long time in the making, especially since I committed so long ago. It feels good to officially sign it and have it in paper.
I know a lot of guys waver and they go back and forth or they look at other schools. Were you firm with Arizona the minute you gave him that verbal?
Yeah, it's funny. I was thinking about it today. I was talking about it with my dad. Really, the night before, before I committed, I just thought about myself in every possible scenario, and it seemed right, myself in the red and blue playing for Arizona.
Now you kind of break the Salpointe curse. You're the first guy in a while to get at least for a full ride. Do you think you can open up a pipeline here? Is that something you look at doing, or?
I'd like to. I think it would be a great honor, especially we have so many guys coming up in the ranks right now that could really be big-time players.
I know you got some other big young linemen. Those guys talking to you already, trying to see what you're doing and what you did?
Yeah, definitely. They've been asking me for some tips and stuff. Basically, I've just told them you gotta put it all in, give all your effort, and it's just.
I know you had a good relationship with Coach Biedenbow. He moves on now. Coach Anai's in there. What do you think of Coach Anai? How much dealing have you had with him?
I've talked with him a few times on the phone, and we talked a lot when I went on my official there. And I really like him a lot. You talk to him and he exudes knowledge about the game. He's such a knowledgeable guy, and I really think he's going to be really good for us.
Now you know you're going to move inside, play either center or guard. Do you have a preference of the two, or do you just want to see where you fit?
Not really. I know Coach Bill, when he originally recruited me, wanted me to be center. As I've been talking to coaches lately, they said it could be either. I'll play wherever I can to see the field.
Do you know how big they want to get you? Obviously, you're a little undersized still right now, at least muscle-wise, maybe not height-wise. But do you know what they want to bulk you up to? Have you talked to them about that yet?
Coach Stoops and Coach and I both said where I am right now, I'm at about 275, just to try and keep that going into camp. And from there, they'll add on whatever they see needs I can handle physically.
They've talked about making the offense maybe even more of a pure spread, a lot more, less of those jumbo sets. How's your pass blocking, and do you like pass blocking?
I like pass blocking. It's always been a lot easier for me just because I'm a big and long sort of guy. But and obviously run blocking is fun to get to try and hit somebody in the face, but I have no problem pass blocking.
Coach Stoops said today at his press conference that he wants to build, and he thinks he's going a long way, that loyalty in Tucson to Arizona. With a guy like you and Kadeem going, do you see that coming? I mean, do guys, when you talk to other football players, are they talking U of A?
I think so, and you definitely look at the past few years, Adam Hall, Jake Fisher, Happy Kadeem stayed, me now too. I think it's definitely showing that a lot of the local talent wants to stay here and believes in the program that Coach Stoops has built.
Now, finally, obviously being an in-town guy, you can start in that summer school program right away. Are you going to do that, or do you take some time off and vacation, or do you jump right in June?
Jumping right in June, starting a summer school, moving on campus, just try and get acclimated to the college life.